Well, as the saying goes, there's no rest for the wicked, but really it's no rest for the successful as the Toronto Marlies pick up a 4-3 win on Saturday night and then get right back to it on Sunday before their game on Monday at 3 o'clock at Air Canada Centre. The Marlies picking up that 4-3 win, and in the process, Ben Smith picks up his 8th game-winning goal. That leads the American Hockey League, and it also sets a single-season record for the Toronto Marlies. That is 8 game-winning goals for Ben Smith so far this season, with 17 games remaining. Andreas Johnsson also passing the 100-point mark in the last week as he continues to pile on the points in the last month and a half. And of course, when you look at some of the records that are being set over the course of this season, one of them that comes to mind is the one that is the next win for Garrett Sparks, as he will become the all-time wins leader for the Toronto Marlies with his next win. He'll get likely his next opportunity Monday, 3 o'clock against the Laval Rocket. Now, the Laval Rocket lost on Saturday night, and that means the Toronto Marlies have clinched a playoff spot. That is 7 years in a row for the Toronto Marlies entering the postseason, and you have to imagine that after 7 years in a row of making the playoffs that they have their sights set much higher.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't find out until later last night that we had clinched, and not a whole lot was said about the potential of clinching after winning the game yesterday, so we really had no idea until we found out today. But for a lot of guys that have been here and been in quality organizations prior to this, playoffs are an expectation that they have of themselves. But we also have some guys that haven't been in playoffs for a long time and are excited to get back there.
The Marlies right back at it. They've got 7 games in the next 14 days. The next 2 are against the Laval Rocket. First up, Monday afternoon at 3 o'clock at Air Canada Centre, and then right here at Ricoh on Wednesday at 7 o'clock as well. We'll have both games for you on Leafs Nation Network.